Got me looking like a humpy. Excuse me. Welcome in, everybody. Come on in, come on in. Welcome in, guys. Okay, that works. Hey, everybody, welcome in. Tap the screen as you come in. Before I forget. Oh, I think I did take it off. Hey, you guys. Welcome, welcome. Let me scroll up so I can see who's here. Hey, Tiffany. Hey, Vanessa. How are you, Nikki? Welcome in. Shelly. What's up, Shelly? Hey, Mary. Diamond and Mika, welcome in. Yes, it's almost the weekend. I'll be in Miami this weekend for my cousin's baby shower. If y'all didn't know, I'm from South Florida, so my family is still in South Florida. I'm no longer in South Florida. I'm in Central Florida. But they are in the South, and I'll be down there this weekend. But this weekend is also mediumship workshop. Mediumship workshop is this weekend. Let me check that real quick before I forget. Thank you, Mika. That's so dope. Thank you, my love. Thank you. Yes, it's almost a freaking weekend. Cheers to the freaking weekend. I'm excited. I'm excited. I gotta drive down there, but I'm not excited about the gas price. Like, why it gotta be like almost $5? Oh, damn. It's a lot. But I'm excited, you guys. Welcome in to everybody that's new. Grab your daily heartbeats as you come in. Yes, gas is high. Yeah, super high. Gas is super high, y'all. But it is what it is. So I was just there this past weekend for my brother's baby shower, and now I'm going back for my cousin's baby shower. And then the following weekend, I'm going for my other cousin's housewarming because she just purchased a house. So we're going to celebrate that. But those that are new, welcome in, say hi so I can say hi to everybody. It will be worth it. It's time. Yeah, exactly. Because I always say I need my kids to see family, what family look like. Who's your family? She's my only birth child. So I wanted her to see, stay connected because anything can happen to me. And I want her to at least know that she has people that she can go to, people that she could lean on a little bit, It's oftentimes as we get older, a lot of people, I notice a lot of people start losing connections with their families, especially siblings, and it's sad, Thank you, Corey. Hey, Corey. That's my teacher, y'all. I always say that. That's my astrology teacher. Hold on, I'm trying to clear my glasses. Hey, Tiffany, welcome in. Hey, Nicola and Laura El Orashi. I don't know if I'm messing up your name. Orashi, something like that. Orashi. El Orashi. Okay, but yeah, welcome in. Melissa, welcome. Welcome in, everybody. If you don't know who I am. Girl, Ashley. Let me go back. Your name Ashley. I'm over here like, oh, Rashly, Orashi, Ashley. Ashley. Okay. You got me. But hey, Ashley, welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Yes, baby. Laura Ashley. Laura Ashley. Okay. Now that makes more sense. I thought you just said Ashley was your name. And I'm like, got it. I got it. Well, welcome in, Laura Ashley. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out with me. For those that are new to me and don't know what I do, I am Ermi. I am a medium. I connect with loved ones in spirit. I welcome everybody in this space. This is a safe space to talk about stuff like this, to get you to be more aware of your connections, aware of the fact that we can continue to connect with loved ones in spirit. Is just an energy. Okay, a lot of people that's waking up, they will be able to understand that. A lot of people that's not waking up, they're not going to understand it, and they will throw scriptures at me and they'll tell me I'm doing something demonic or evil. So I'm not talking to those people. I'm talking to the ones that's waking up. Okay, the ones that are noticing the matrix. They're waking up in the matrix. You're waking up. Yes. Okay, so I'm talking to them. Okay, so if this is not your thing, if you don't believe in stuff like this, then this is not a safe space for you, I would say. But for everybody else, this is a safe space. Welcome in. Hey, Lucy. Welcome. Hey, user Tanya. Welcome in. I've actually been diving into my ancestry. Got into the 1600s. Girl, the 1600s, that's good, Adora. Wow, you went back far. Wow, that's good. A lot of people are not able to get past freaking 1800s, maybe the 1850s, go beyond that. So that is so dope. The 1600s, now that's dope. That's so dope. So I'm glad you're able to share that with me, because wow, that's really good. They really kept good notes. Hey, Dakota. Hey, Naya. Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Oh, yes. Grab your daily heart meets, you guys. Thank you. Grab your daily heart meets. Y'all know when I skip a day or two, then everything get a little out of whack and everything. So, but I definitely will want you guys to grab your heart meets while you're in here. African ancestry was so helpful for me. I have a family member doing the ancestry tree. Oh, I love that cutie patootie. Yes, I'm working on that. Me and my daughter working on that to see what I can get as far as my ancestors and stuff like that, because I want to set her up nicely so she can be able to pass it along to her children, you know, and just keep it in the family so everybody else can have access to it. But yes, I welcome you all in this space. Again, all the newbies, if you're new, say hi so I can say hi back. All my OGs, welcome in. Thank you for the shares, you guys. Y'all know how we go. I got to get to, let's get this thing popping. Let's start off at least maybe 50K taps. 50K taps, and then y'all can share one by one so we can get to over 100 shares in here. If you're new to me, I welcome you all. Happy to be here. Thank you, Abby. Happy to be here as well. Happy that you are here with me as well. Green-eyed girl. How to get a reading from me? I do have links in my profile, a link in my profile. You can go there, and if you want to book a session, definitely welcome to book a session in the profile. Okay, so if anybody's looking to have a private one-on-one session with me, that's available. Definitely have spots available for next week. I'm getting back in the thick of it, get things rolling again, y'all. I had to do a lot of purging. You know, this is the beginning of the new year. So things are going to, you know, start to grow, and the grass and the lawn, and just getting things to be in the energy of growth. That's where I'm at. I'm in this energy of growth. Okay, so do you do live readings? I have done live readings. I do live readings, but I haven't been doing live readings because my spirit team, I really listen to my spirit guides. By the way, you guys, I really truly listen to them, and they have not failed me yet. So I really just listen to when they say, okay, go ahead and go live and, you know, do readings. But it gets to get a lot of people in here. I'm talking about when I say it get flooded in here, it could get up to 500, 600, 900 people in here, y'all. So if I say my books are open or I'm doing live readings, it will be at least 100 people paying me to get a reading, and it'll be too much. It'll be too much for me. So It'll be too much for me to do that. Okay. But I do welcome everybody in here. I think the most I've done is readings on here on a live is 14 readings in one live, and I want to say by reading number 13, I started seeing stars and shit. I started seeing things. I'm like, oh, I must be tired. I gotta be tired because it is draining, y'all. It's heavily draining. It takes a lot of your energy and it takes a lot of their energy to blend and to pull on each other for me to be able to connect. Okay, so you see somebody like this person here said, I see demons. It's sad to think that these are demons. Is very, very sad. It's heartbreaking sometimes, but I know that's not my problem for them to think that way. I don't give a shit. But it's heartbreaking to know that your person that transitioned, your grandma that's in spirit, you call her a demon, that she's just trying to communicate with you and give you the best message that you need for your life, you know? So I don't even feed into it. Sometimes I do. I pause the whole live and I be like, I'm gonna eat them motherfucker up. Like, who the fuck? But I'm like, what the hell? You know, you calling your daddy a demon? So that's heartbreaking. And it's also a trick to get you to not ever connect when you are, you know, you're yearning that connection with your person. You're yearning that, you know, that one last, and it's not even a last communication, but just like, you just want some ease in your grief, you know? It's just a little bit of ease in your grief. You just want that. And you want to know if your person's okay in spirit. A lot of people just want to know if my person's okay. Yes, it was a horrible accident, and I told my person not to get in that car. I told him not to go to the store. I told him, and then boom, you never see them again after that. The next time you see them is at their funeral, the body going in the ground. That's the last time, you know? But I'm here to let you guys know that there's more to that than just that, okay? I'm able to connect with the spirit. I'm able to connect with the energy, okay? We're all energetic beings, and I'm here to connect with the energy, okay? I just had a friend come to me in my dream the other night. Not a demon, I promise. Right, dude. Some people, you know, and I realize the more I do this, the more I realize, because I've been doing this almost, you know, 6 years now. About 2020. Yeah, it's about 6 years now. I've been doing this. And the more I do it, the more they show me. You know, the more they show me like this, yeah. I realize some people die not waking up. I had an epiphany the other day, and I'm like, people really just be dying without having their awakening at all. And so, you know, religion keep people in a chokehold. And so I can't force anybody to believe me. You know, I'm not going to twist anybody's arm to believe what I'm doing. I'm just doing what I'm told to do. And that is to come on here and help people, you know, help people that are supposed to find me. Okay. I turned my camera on to come and talk to y'all, you know. So anywho, something that we're all born with. We're all able to do this. This is not just an Ermi thing. Some people are more strong in this than others, but it doesn't mean that you're not able to do it. Okay, that's one thing I help people do is develop that. I'm working on, actually have my mediumship workshop that's happening. I think that's going to be like number 14 or 15 of those workshops. And that's happening this Sunday at 2 p.m. So everybody should have got an email. If you're in that workshop, you should have got an email from me. And then the following weekend, I have a psychic workshop. And I think that's closed as well. The psychic and the mediumship workshop. I have, next week is the last week for my mediums that's in my class. I have a 6-week class. Next week is the last week, guys. If you're in the class, I know you're not happy about it, but I know you're not happy for all of my students. Yeah. So 6 weeks with me, and you guys are amazing. Okay. What else, Spirit? What else? Because my spirit team told me to get on right now. And mind you, I said at 5 o'clock I was going to do practice with my students at 5. So I might have to shift that. Maybe I could do that tomorrow with them, because I do have to teach a class at 7. They're going to be like, what the heck, Ermi? I'm going to have to change it to tomorrow. Yeah, I'm going to see. All right. So, Latal, if you're in here, Marjorie, if you're in here, I might change it to tomorrow. And we can ride out tomorrow. Okay. All right. So I do welcome everybody in here. Y'all grab your heart means. If you feel like following, if this is your thing, you're interested in this type of stuff, hit the follow button. I do spirit-led mediumship on here. Oh, and I got a flash goal. Hold on. Let me put this up. Flash goal. 40 gifters send a rose. So 40 separate people send a rose. Okay. So what I do on the live, I like to communicate and chat with you guys. I like to, see what you, your thoughts on these different topics when it comes to your spirituality, and talk about mediumship and psychism and your awakening. I like having these kind of conversations. Thank you guys. I like having these kind of conversations because every day you learn something new. And if you're teachable, then you'll be able to learn something else that's new. Always be teachable. Even me, I'm still learning different things in my life. I'm still learning other stuff. Hold on. Oh, earlier than 7, right, Maggie? Yeah, Maggie is one of my students for tonight. Again, I told you I have class tonight at 7. So, but I do want to sit and chill with you guys for a little bit. So, I'm going to have to tell my people in my Discord, my students or my mentees. Let me just shift it for tomorrow at 4. Tomorrow at 4 or 5. Hold on. Let me tell them real quick. All right. Again, thank you guys for joining. Where did I put it? Let me change it for tomorrow. Yeah, let me just go ahead and change it for tomorrow. Okay, so I just need how many more people? 6 more people to send a rose. Yeah, just 6 more people. Okay, so you guys, one thing I do on here is I do spirit-led mediumship. Thank you guys. I'm getting comfortable in my chair. Watch, I ain't gonna be able to get up in a minute. Legs be unlocked up. And you guys, I always say that this is a safe space. And one thing I do want to let you guys know, I hope you don't think that I'm going to be this love and light type medium. I'm not. I'm not. I mean, I think I'm a very nice person, but I'm not going to say we'll go to the stars and we're going to go ahead. Like, I'm definitely big on astrology. I love astrology. But the way you see me talk, the way I talk like this, because this is where I'm from. I'm from South Florida. So this is the dialect of South Florida, but I want to be very, very layman. I want to speak very layman so everybody can understand. So if a 5-year-old can understand me, then your big ass can understand me too. By the way, I do cuss. I cuss a lot. I love it. I love to cuss. It's just seasoning on my words. And this just shows that I'm very authentic to me. Not authentic to anybody else, but to me. Okay. The things that I do is fulfilling for me. It makes me feel good that I can help somebody. If you see me do mediumship on here and I connected with loved ones in spirit, hey, Helena, oh, you're in Central Florida too, Helena. Well, okay. You're in Central Florida. Okay. But welcome in here. Welcome in. So yes, I do like seasoning on my words. I just want to be me. I can't shift because somebody feels uncomfortable with me. Then that means that this is not a space for you. And I will definitely want you to not be where you're not comfortable. I would not force you to be, because I won't be some places where I'm not comfortable. If I'm not feeling a person vibe, then I got to move up out of there. I got to move around and let her do her thing, let him do his thing, but it's just not for me. And I'm not here to judge anybody for what they do, because you live your life, Bookie. You live your life. If that works for you, then that works for you. I'm not going to try to shift anybody's thinking unless it's negative thinking. I'm like, well, you know what? You need to be more positive. I be running a bunch of men head across, bunch of men across their head too, but I ain't going to do it on the time. I ain't going to, sometimes, I've learned to bring it down a little bit. I ain't trying to bust nobody's head over. You know what I'm saying? Y'all get what I'm trying to say. Because I don't need to go to myself, girl, what you talk about on this app? You feel me? So, again, everybody's different. Everybody's different. Okay. So I love to do spirit-led mediumship on here. You already like me, girl. So girl. Girl, I like me too. But thank you for being here. I like us. Come on, Dylan. Clock that. Dylan, straight up. Because I don't like that sugarcoating shit. Don't sugarcoat nothing for me. Okay? Tell me straight up. Okay? And in my readings, in my private sessions, that's how I am. I'm going to tell you, okay, she's showing me a handful of... He's showing me... And I even tell y'all this on here when I do my readings. I'm like, okay, so he's showing me that he unalived himself. Do you understand? With the pew-pew. I'm literally seeing him go, and then I'll do like the hand gestures or show you guys without really saying it too much, because again, this app, you know, I don't want them to be like, she's saying some things that's going to be harmful for... I don't want to do that. Okay. I also want to be safe when I talk about your loved ones. But if you want me to get to the nitty gritty, the juicy stuff, then I like to do that on my private sessions. When I come on here, these mostly are demonstrations, but if Spirit told me, no, keep talking to her. She needs to hear this. This is a message. This is grandma saying something. She needs to hear this. I will keep talking. I will keep holding on. You know, I'll hold on to the energy a little bit longer. Okay. So you guys, I don't know if y'all see me talk about this, or see me do readings on here. If you ever see me do mediumship on here, put me in the chat. Do you have money oil in stock? I can't find it. Rebecca, I sold out, Rebecca, but I do have a new set that I'm working on right now. So I gotta let it work. I gotta let it energetically do its thing before I say I have more oil, you guys. I don't want to mention it yet until it's set and ready to go. So I don't want to just be like, let me make something and give it to you. No, it's a process. Okay. I got him on my money altar. I got it cooking. It's cooking right now. Okay. It's intentional. I don't want to just make stuff and then just sell it and be like, here, you figure it out. No, I'm intentional with my stuff. And then those that get the oil, you will see that it has a whole little page of things that you're supposed to do and scan and things like that. So it's more. Yeah. So I'll keep you posted, Rebecca. But right now it's charging on my money altar. Okay, so I don't know who this is, but let me go ahead and help you out, because this ain't nobody tell you to do all that. But yeah, so everybody that put me in the chat, good. Y'all all watch me do a mediumship on here. You saw me connect with loved ones on here. A lot of times you might see me get tongue twisted, y'all, because I talk so fast. My brain speaks or flows faster than my words can get it out. So I try to talk where I'm supposed to be like, slow down, Ermi. Take a deep breath. But if you see my mom, you like, oh, that's where you got it from, because my mom talk fast too. Okay, so you may see me jumping up my words, or I might start studying like that. I mean, I don't, but still, y'all get what I'm trying to say. All right, so first time here, welcome to all the first timers. I welcome everybody in this space. This space, you guys, is a space where we talk about everything, anything that's connected to the timeline shifts, spirituality, mediumship, demons even, because everybody believes people, you know, these energies are demonic. And I say, no, the man you land next to, that's the demon. He the one that's fucking nuts, okay? But I just try to keep it real, and get you guys to understand, or give you a different view to make things make sense to you, okay? Hey, girl, thank you so much. Thank you, guys. And if I would love for you guys to grab things out of my gift gallery. Brittany, they be coming, they be trying it. And I'm like, you really want me to just look into your energy and see that you struggling? Like, you don't want me to see, because I'm psychic for real. I'm psychic for real. I'm really psychic for real. Infantess, thank you. It just caught my eye. What you doing? Thank you, friend. Thank you, Infantess. Thank you so much. Oh my God. She going in. Girl, thank you. Next to you. But keep it real with me. I'm a straight shooter for real. Just like Dylan said, yeah, I'm straight up. But I could, you know, if I'm wrong, I could take, you know, the fact that I'm wrong. I like to make people laugh too. I know this is a space where when you see, because I don't put, thank you. I don't say that I'm a medium on here. I like to do, make, you know, thought-provoking type questions, posts, things like that to make you think. You know, so a lot of people, they want to come in here and they just want me to connect. I'm like, no, but let's talk about you though. Let's talk about the struggles that we may go through. Let's talk about some things that you may face. Let's get you to understand that they are in spirit. They are still here though. They're still here though. They're still around. Have you noticed your ears been ringing? Have you noticed that? Have you noticed the chills that you get? Okay, your body reacts first before your brain can comprehend what's happening. Before you can compute what's going on, your body's reacting. You getting chills, you getting hot, your ears ringing, you see a shadow to the left, to the right, you getting tingles in your head. You're like, what the fuck is wrong with me? I just want to tell you, you're not crazy. You're not crazy. You're not crazy. You're not crazy. And if I had somebody to just help me understand what is happening with me, why do I see the shadows? Why do I, I thought it was normal until people started making me feel like that was abnormal. And I'm like, why is this not normal? God, you gave me this. So then I began to suppress the abilities. These are all abilities. We all can do it. It's just how afraid are you? How afraid are you to do this? Okay, because they fear-mongered us for so long. They keep telling us, these aliens are, the some of the demons are, it's just so much like a freaking gumbo soup of shit that don't make sense. It's just a bunch of stuff and we trying to figure out, like, we want to pick out the meat in the gumbo, and then, I want to just eat the rice, and like we trying to just figure the shit out because it's a big goulash of stuff. And so I just want y'all to know, learn how to understand that we're not by ourselves. We're not here by ourselves. There's so many things, so many different conspiracies of things. Before we had technology, you guys, it was all speculation. And then we were just told by our elders to don't go there. Don't do that. Don't go there. That's a demonic thing. That's witchcraft. What they're afraid of, the things that they are afraid of is what they don't understand. If they don't understand it, they're going to tell you not to go there because they're scared. They're scared. Okay? They're scared. So in turn, they make you scared. What they don't understand, they will never push you to go in that direction. Fear is the ignorance. Exactly. Fear is the ignorance. Fear is the ignorance. Okay. So what they don't understand, they automatically be afraid of. And so instead of saying this is witchcraft or this is demons, did you talk to a demon today? You spoke to a demon today? What that demon said? Demon said, stay away. Did the demon say, preach about me and tell everybody to stay away from me? Or that's something that somebody told you, and now you have adapted that in your programming. You didn't even learn about the etymology of these words. You didn't even know where the word came from. But you're so quick to be like, that's a demon. How you know? That's your homeboy? The demon your homeboy? The demon said, come on, let me tell you about this. Let me tell you about Yolanda. Let me tell you about Yolanda the other day. Yolanda drove off the road and what the fuck? Ain't no demon. No, the demon is the one that's saying, baby, let me get your number. Let me call you. Let me call you tonight, baby. The one that's not answering your calls. That's the demon. The girl that said, I'ma bust your motherfucking window. Like, babe, sir, leave her alone. She the demon. Why y'all laughing at me? I'm just saying. It's like people got it so twisted. Like, you ain't seen no demon today. You saw the demon today. The demon kept calling your phone, FaceTimes you. You like, this motherfucker is a headache. Yeah, that's your demon. The demon is the person the demon is the human. Top tier demon. Brittany, I had to. But I'm just giving y'all the real, like, this what makes sense to me. Like, make them make sense. Like, you fucking seen a demon for real, or somebody told you that's a demon. You don't even know what a demon is. That probably was an alien from planet Zamunga trying to tell you, listen, E.T. phone home, baby, we coming to get y'all. You are a part of our family. We coming to get you so you can come and live the life of bliss in the world that you came from, because you're not from this planet for real. You said you were coming here to help, and so we coming over here to come get you back, baby, because this planet is shitty. Like, but then we gonna automatically equate it. So that's a demon. No, that's E.T. phone home. Come on, let me get you up out of here. Some of y'all ready to go anyway. Y'all tired of this place. Y'all tired of this place. It's like, I know I ain't signed up for this shit. This prison planet. I know I ain't signed up for this crazy shit. I gotta pay for food, nigga. I gotta fucking eat. What the fuck? Yeah. This ain't it. But we signed up to be here. We signed up to be here. So, anywho, right, tired of paying. Listen, we're gonna be paying for air in a minute. We're gonna be paying just to breathe in a minute. So anyway, I had to say all that to say this. I had to say all that to say this. I do welcome y'all in this space. Y'all make sure y'all hit the follow button. Make sure y'all hit the follow button. Not the Lorax. That's crazy cute opportunity, because I was just thinking about the Lorax or Horton Hears a Who. Remember that movie, Horton Hears a Who? Horton Hears a Who. And the people just living their life, and then they got Horton doing all of that. Y'all go watch that again. Okay, what's today's date? April 2nd? I'm going to get ready to connect with some loved ones. It's always messages in the movies, you guys. Always a message. Well, some people's eyes are not open. They're not spiritually aware. They are so afraid that they shut it down to where they just look at it as entertainment, when it's like, y'all ain't looking at the bigger picture. Like, it's bigger than this. Like, it's a program. It's a program. You're programmed to be this way. You're programmed to believe this shit. You're programmed. So wake up. Wake up. And if you found me, and if it's your first time here, then I'm telling you, I think you might be waking up. And those are my numbers, 234. Yes, Spirit, thank you. So that means you're in the right place at the right time, okay? One thing I do is I do connect with loved ones in spirit on here. I do spirit-led mediumship. And when I do spirit-led mediumship, so now y'all can see, I pivot a lot to y'all. I'm a manifesting generator. So when I do spirit-led mediumship, I connect with loved ones that's in spirit, meaning that I allow them to come to me. I don't go and search for them to come to me. I just tell them, come on. Okay, when they know I'm in this chair and I'm sitting in my handy dandy blue chair, or my chair that's upstairs where I used to go live all the time, that's where they know, oh, Hermes, she's ready. So let's start coming around. I have set heavy boundaries with these energies. They don't just come to me while I'm at Walgreens, Walmart. They don't just walk up to me while I'm at Wawa getting my shake. They don't do that, because I set boundaries. They know not to do that. They know not to do that. But when I'm in here and I'm sitting in this chair, they start to come. They say, okay, now Hermes ready. Let me go ahead and start showing up. So even if you were missing your loved one this morning, your loved one has guided you to this space. Okay, so it's divine timing. I always say it's divine timing. So maybe your loved one wants you to see how this works. Or maybe your loved one is a person I'm going to be connecting with. Okay. But I do thank all of y'all for being here. Okay. I don't pick anybody in the chat. By the way, let me tell y'all that. I don't pick anybody. I just let the energy come to me and I just begin to talk. But in a private one-on-one session, let's go ahead. Let's bring the person in. Let me go ahead and pull them close and then talk to that person for you. Okay. So it's different. When I'm on here on this live, I don't do that because it's too many of y'all. It done got to 900 people in here once. That is not, Ermi ain't doing that. Ermi been on deleted the whole app. What? 900 people? Boom, gone. And then start up a whole nother app where it's like 3 people show up, you know? But in a one-on-one session, I definitely bring in all the energies that's connected to you. Yeah, I've done deleted this whole thing. I'm big Leo. I could create community and I could delete it and I won't think nothing twice. I won't think twice about it. And that's a thing that I need to work on, because I need to stop doing that. I need to stop doing that, because people be like, Ermi, I was really, people get hurt and I don't want to do that. I didn't know that. I just don't be giving a fuck. I was like, okay, well, boom, bye. And then I go in my bed and be like, that was a weight lifted off me. And then don't realize there's a bigger weight, because Ermi, you cut off so many people. Like, what the hell? They need this. So I'm learning, y'all. Remember, I told you I'm very teachable. And I'm learning. And I have a Libra stellium too. So that Libra is very big on balance and justice. All right. So what I do is, do they tell you their names? Yes. I'm going to do a demonstration so you can see shortly. I'm going to do it real quick. One thing I like to do, and Spirit had me do this, it's already been maybe a year and a half of me doing this, is have you guys honor your loved ones in spirit. Okay. And so what I want you to do is I want you to put in the chat who it is that you miss. Okay. Put, I miss John. I miss you, Daddy Tony. I miss you. So I want you to write in the chat who it is that you're missing right now. Okay. And make sure y'all hit the follow button, grab your daily heart means as y'all come in. I have a whole little thing here. Okay, but I want you to put in the chat, I miss you, sister. I miss you, Tawanda. I miss you, Janice. I miss you, Chloe. You can talk about your pets as well, because I'm also able to connect with pets. I'm able to just connect with the spirits, you guys. Okay. I'm able to, the veil is thin for me. The veil is thin for a lot of you guys. It's just some of y'all don't recognize that you can literally connect with those energies and not think that it's something scary or demonic. Okay. But I want you to put in the chat, I miss you, whoever it is that you miss. I miss you, John. I miss you, Susie. I miss you. I miss you. I miss you. Okay. Just type it in the chat who it is that you miss. Every single live stream, you guys, that I come on here, I have you guys do this because I want you to remember them. And I know you have not forgotten them, but I want to make this space for you to talk. for you to type it in here, okay? Some people don't grieve the same. They're not grieving the same way you grieve. They don't. They don't. They're not. They never will. Okay, some people don't understand why you're still grieving. Your person passed away 9 years ago. You're still grieving that person? Hell yeah, I'm still grieving that person. Like that person just passed away yesterday. What the fuck you mean? Absolutely. I'm going to grieve this person because I love this person so much. I'm going to grieve them to the day I go. So I want to give space for you guys to be able to put in the chat who it is that you're grieving. When the last time somebody asked you that? Who is it that you miss so much that's gone to heaven? Who is it that you miss that's not here, that's gone to the afterlife? Who is it? When the last time somebody asked you that? People don't ask you that. Because if they're not going through it, they don't care. So when I'm on here, I want to make sure that you know that I care, and I want you to be able to say who it is that you miss. Because people are living their life. Imagine you having someone that passed away, and then people come and they're there for you, they're supporting you, and they're around you, and then a month later, everybody gone, and you still grieving. Now you have a moment to just grieve for real, because you had all the people in your face. You had to hold your head up and let me hold myself together because my mama not here. Let me hold myself together because I know I have 6 people from the church that's coming to give their condolences. I got people from her job coming to give me, so I got to keep it together. But when all these people are gone, when everybody gone, it's just you there. Now you getting hit with that grief. You getting hit. You getting towed up with that grief. You cussing that spirit. You cussing that God. You cussing that universe. You yelling at everybody. You not answering your phone. You barely eating. That's when the shit hit for real. That's when it hit for real, when everybody's gone. Nobody's around to say, hey, let me just check on you. Hey, you all right? Come on, girl, let's go. I'm about to send you some DoorDash right now. I have done that. I have done that with some of my friends. I'm like, okay, yeah, everything's quiet now, but I don't need you to be quiet. I want you to grieve, but I'm here for you. I'm going to show up. I'm going to knock on the door, like, baby, I got some food. Come on, I'll sit here on the couch with you while you quiet. Sometimes you just need that. Sometimes you just need that. That's why I say grief, it doesn't end. Grief does not end. It does not end. It does not end. It does not end. My cousin's dad just passed away a couple days ago. So I know I have to be there for my cousin. Because when his mom passed and I was 12, I didn't understand. I just knew I wanted to stay in the car. I didn't want to be outside. I didn't want to walk on the headstones. I didn't want to walk I just wanted to be in the car because I felt so much energy as a 12-year-old. But I'm still going to show up for my cousin who dad just passed away. Even as a medium. Even though I know what's coming next. Even though, I got to be there still. 2 months from now, 3 months from now, 2 years from now, I still have to show up. So that's why I say I have to do this every single live. I have to come on here and at least have you guys be able to release that. So now I say, if your person was standing in front of you right now, exactly, Lisa, if your person was standing in front of you right now, what would you tell your person? Okay, if your person was standing in front of you right now, what would you say? What would you want them to know? I never got to say goodbye. I miss you. I needed you still. Give me strength. I miss you, Billy. I love you and I miss you. If your person was standing in front of you right now, in this moment, right this second, what would you say to them? And I'm so serious. I'm being so for real. I'm being so for real. I love you and I'm sorry I needed you. I love you, cousin. I love you. I miss you. I need you. Talk to me. Guide me. My lover. I forgive you. Are you proud of me? I'm pissed you left me with a mess. Why would you leave me? I wish you never left me. I hope you're doing okay. I'm happier. Are you happier there? Wow. Sorry I couldn't get to you in time. I hope I made you proud. Life would never be the same. You were my big sister. I miss you and I love you. Are you at peace? I'm sorry I didn't get to say bye. You impacted me in this life. I wish you would have told me you needed help. Oof. And you know how much weight that carries? You know how much that's weighted on you? Knowing now what your person didn't tell you? That's a different type of pain. Like, I'm here for you. I've always been here for you. You didn't tell me that? You didn't tell me that? I wish you knew how much I wish I knew how much you suffered. I wonder if I could help you get you clean. Oh, man. Can you hear when I call out your name? I wish you went to the doctor, Daddy. It was all preventable. Ooh, Leslie. Wow. Yeah, the kids miss him so much. I didn't know how much you were hurting. I don't want to be mad at you anymore. Oh, man. I understand why you had to leave me. But as your mom, words cannot express how much I miss you. Will the pain ever stop? Yeah. I love it when you visit me in my dreams. Yes, that is actually intentional. That is intentional for them to get you to be a little bit more comforted. You know, get you in a space where where it's a little easier to keep living, you know. Thank you for watching over me. Yep. So I thank you guys for putting this in the chat. Again, I want to remind you every single time I come on here, give your person the latest update. Give the person whatever you need them to hear, you know, because I know it's not easy and there's nobody for you to tell it to. Nobody to release this to. Okay, so I definitely want to remind you guys every time I'm on here, expect this. Expect me to do this at least one time for everybody to at least be able to release it. Because if my auntie was here right now, I would literally say, why are you not telling me? Why didn't you tell me your head was hurting so bad? I could have went and took you to the doctor, got you a CAT scan done. Like, come on now. You know I'm a nurse. You know I'm a nurse. That's what irritated me the most. And my mom knew, my other aunt knew, my aunt failed, and nobody told me this. Like, I was pissed at everybody. I was pissed at my mama. I was pissed at my auntie, my other auntie. I was pissed at everybody that was in the house. I'm like, how the fuck y'all didn't tell me this though? I live in a whole nother city. Nobody told me this, but y'all call me about everything else, but you couldn't tell me that? Talk about the headache she been having? She had a whole brain bleed, y'all. Then surgery. They was like, okay, and now they FaceTiming me. Okay, oh, man. Come on now. Come on now. And so now I'm talking to the nurse from the phone. I don't like that. I want to be in person. I want to be right there. I want to see what you hanging. Okay. What y'all got to do? You have to intubate her? Oh, and I already know it's hard to be extubated. It's hard to come off of that. It's hard to come off of that. I know it is. I'm a respiratory therapist. I'm a nurse. I know that. I've seen it. I've had many, many, many patients. As soon as they said they had to intubate her, I was like, oh, fuck. I was pissed. So I get it, y'all. I get it. It's like, what could I have done to prevent this? Why did I not see this? I didn't see the signs way before. How come I didn't see the signs? Right? Last night, I got a call from somebody else that I'm close to that just told me that they had this thing removed. They had something on their thyroid. And I knew they were going to go get that, whatever it was, removed. And when they showed me a picture of it, I immediately said, oh my God, that is a mass. That is a tumor. And I'm like, well, I'm glad you're okay. I'm like, how do you feel? I'm walking, I'm moving. I'm like, okay, good. They only took half of it off. I got a call last night from her saying the biopsy showed that it's cancerous. Livid. I was livid. I was so pissed. I said, how could they not see that? How did they miss that? They did 2 different tests prior to. I was pissed. I'm still kind of pissed. So now she got to go back. She got to go back and get the rest removed. But I know as soon as they cut those tumors any of those open, it just like it spreads, and I fucking it's y'all. I'm shaking. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I gotta fuck y'all drop the ball. Yes, that's pissing me off right now, y'all. I don't even wanna. Ooh, I'm about to hang up. I'm trying not. I'm trying to keep it together, but they cut that bitch. They split it. It's pissing me off. It's pissing me off just thinking about it. So yeah. Okay. I'm gonna breathe. I'm gonna be all right. I'm gonna be all right. I'm gonna be all right. It's okay. Thank you, Emily. Who we fighting? We fighting some of these doctors out here, child. Oh, see, that's it. Go. That's it right there. JM Mickey. Yep. That's what happened to you, Demetria. Yep. So I'm highly irritated. Highly irritated. Okay. All right, y'all. Let me bring it back in. Bring it back in. Let me bring it back in. All right. But I do thank everybody. Thank you for being here. Sometimes I like to just turn the camera on and just talk to y'all, you know, because I got my own shit I got going on too. Yes, I am a nurse, you guys, but I am a pediatric ICU nurse. I'm a pediatric ICU nurse, and also I'm a neonatal ICU nurse. Okay, I'm a traveler, even though I haven't traveled in a while. But yeah, so I am a nurse, 20-something years as a nurse. 20-something years as a nurse. 1, 2, 3, yes, those are my numbers too. So I've seen a lot. I've seen a lot, especially when it comes to children, you guys. And a lot of people can't handle children as a nurse, or, you know, can't handle seeing children in a very sick state. Okay, very preventable things, and some things not preventable, but it's just watching children. I want to say essentially die. You know, it's just hard to see them transition. And then as a nurse who can see spirits, who can hear spirits, who can feel spirits, I've told you guys before, I've done where I've been in situations where I'm coding the kid and I see the kid's energy standing next to the bed. I'm seeing the kid in the room, the energy of the kid in the room as I'm doing CPR. And the parents yelling at me, "Don't stop, Ermi, don't stop," telling all of us to not stop CPR. And we 30 minutes, 40 minutes in, doing compressions, doing breathing, putting them on the but to watch from a different viewpoint, that's heavy, that's hard, you know? And that's why I think Spirit's like, okay, but I want you to come over here and I want you to help the people here in this way. And a lot of the times when I'm connected with loved ones and spirits, it's just not me connected with just, you know, someone that passed away from a sickness, or I'm getting the ones that's getting pew-pewed, that's getting unalived by other people that have unalived themselves. I've had serial K unalivings, people that were unalived by serial Ks, DV, like domestic violence. Those are kind of energies that come. I'm always connected with those type of energies. And I don't know if this because the energy feels safe enough to tell me this, because they know I will be able to convey the message to the person. I don't know, but I get them all the time. I get a lot of cold cases. I get a lot of missing people. A lot. Yeah, the traumas. Exactly, Terika, the traumas. I get a lot of those traumas. But I always try to make it where when I get the messages from those energies, I always try to make it to where it's like something that is try to see, how can I say this? I want to say something that's beautiful, but I want to try to make the sitter laugh and remember the good memories and the stuff that made them, you know, just remember the good stuff, you know? Sometimes Spirit will say, I need you to give this as evidence. This is a heavy piece of evidence, Ermi. She found her person on the ground with puncture items, things that can puncture the skin into the vein, on the floor face down. She can handle that though. So you need to tell her, because she saw that. That is evidence. She found her. She found her like that. Just the other day, I connected with somebody that was on a live, and the energy was showing me her putting a chair up against the door to barricade herself in the room. And I'm like, and then I see her unalive herself in the room. I'm like, okay, so she didn't want anybody to find her. Well, when we got dug in a little bit deeper, she was having an episode, I guess. So she said she was seeing things, and the things were telling her that they were going to hurt her or something. I can't even remember. Not hurt her, but she felt like something was happening. I don't know if I don't know, feel like a schizophrenic episode or something. I can't even remember. But some of y'all saw that live, where the lady came up and she said, yep, it was her friend. She barricaded herself in the room, barricaded the whole house. Some of y'all remember that. I don't know if y'all remember that. Some of y'all seen that live. And she came up here and she was like, yep, that's exactly what happened. You remember? Yeah. How do I debrief? I just know how to release the energies. And then I've done it so much that I can disconnect easily. Like I would literally, when I turn off and I'm like, all right, bye y'all. And then I'm like, and then I do my normal stuff. Like I'm releasing. I'm releasing. But I've seen so much. So yeah. Was it her cousin that got the call? Oh, I can't even remember. One thing I do have, you guys, is I do write my, I'm almost done. I do write my my recaps here. So all the energies that I've collected for, I write them down in this book, okay? So yeah, so now I'm gonna go ahead and switch, because that's a lot. The last few days has been a lot too, with energies that I connected with. It's like, feel like they're taking my breath away, like, oh. And I'm definitely not gonna do like trans mediumship on here. I'm not going to allow that to happen. Okay. Yeah, so I do write down my stuff on here, you guys, okay? All right, so those that have, how do you store the finished books? I have 5 of these already, and they're upstairs. So I got 2 more left, and then I got 2 fresh ones that are upstairs. But my friend Mary, I don't know if Mary's in here, but she gave me a good idea with this other book. And I'm like, maybe I should start putting them in there, in that book. So I'm going to get a really nice leather notebook to put your loved ones as I connect with them. The memories of them, of those connections. Okay. And my students, they all know this is something that I have them do. I have them all go get a notebook, and then they maintain it as well. I love that idea. Yeah, all my students have their books. Because when you're in flow and you're channeling and you're connected with spirits, sometimes I just go and go and go and go. And then I realize, oh my God, I wrote nothing down, because I'm fully connected. I'm going. They got me. We're here. We're in the flow. I'm blended. I'm connected. I'm seeing you. I'm hearing you. I'm feeling you. I got all the things. Let's go talk to me, you know? But they know when I'm on here, I got to pause. Nope, I need to pause. I need to write. So if I have had one-on-one sessions with you, I'm just flowing. Sometimes I don't even write nothing. I think who it was yesterday that I was connected with, my client. And I was like, oh my God, I didn't write anything down. Hold on, let me write some stuff down. Don't write nothing. But yeah. Put a date and month. Yes, I got the date. Yep. I always write a date of when I get ready to connect. So, but I already have like 5 or 6 of these, and I have another bigger book in the start of my journey. So Spirit told me get the book and start writing them in there. And so yeah, for my students, I have them do the same thing. All right, so y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and see who's here. Okay. Thank you. You can astral project. Yes, I can, and I have done it. Yeah. But you do that every time you go to sleep anyway. You just don't realize that that's what that is. So we leave our bodies every time we go to sleep. But that's a different conversation for another day. Okay. So let me see who is here, you guys. All right. So what I want you to do, make sure you guys hit the follow button. I'm focusing on those that are following me. I'm connected for those that are following. Hold on. Let me set up another goal. I'm feeling on here. So make sure you're hitting the follow button. These are free mediumship readings, you guys. I do not charge for spirit-led. It's free. Spirit-led mediumship readings on here. Unless I tell y'all, okay, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and open up my list. I'm going to set it up for, 4 or 5 people to get readings. I might do it. Like that. But, let me set this up. Hold on, y'all. Let me set this up too, because I know. Oh, I don't know where those Go Poplars at. I don't know where the Go Poplars at. But I definitely appreciate everyone that send gifts. And it also helped me push my live out a little bit more, you guys. So I appreciate you all. All right. All right, I can breathe. All right. Yeah, so again, my intent is to connect for those that are following. Oh, Infratest, thank you, my love. Thank you, friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, and also, you guys, I want you guys to find your white hearts. Find your white hearts. I'm gonna block you. I'm just kidding. Do you ever work with the police? Kay, I feel like that was something I needed to see, huh? Because I'm missing everybody comment, but Spirit made me see that. Okay. Okay, I always say I'm gonna work on it and then I forget when I leave. I always forget. But I do need to connect with the police. Connect with FBI agents or something like that. You know, somebody that does it here. I'm gonna have to do that. Hey, Cassandra. Y'all, I connected with Cassandra's dad once, who is a famous blues player in her city of St. Louis. I ain't never gonna forget that, Cassandra. That was a great reading. That was really, really good. All right, so yeah, so with the white hearts, you guys, it's just for you to bring it to the front of your emoji list. Just to bring it up to the front of the emoji list to connect with the little. Oh my God, yeah, you saw my message, Lital? I was like, damn, I'm already here. They gonna have to forgive me. I'm gonna do it again tomorrow, Lital. I was like, let me make a comment. As soon as I got on here at 4 o'clock, I said, oh my God. Spirit, you made me come on here at 4, and you knew I said I was going to do practice with the students or my mentees at 5. So, Latal, forgive me. We're going to circle back tomorrow. I love you, Latal. And Latal, you're on my list, too, of people that I have to, people that I'm going to go live with. So, get ready. Get ready. The whole entire month of April, you guys, you will have to catch me on IG, because I will be going live with a lot of my mentees on IG, on Instagram. Okay, so if you haven't followed me on Instagram, make sure y'all do, because we will be doing spirit-led mediumship on IG. All right, and I'll let y'all know I'm in my comeback era. Okay, good. I'll let you guys know when that's happening, but make sure y'all hit the follow button, because I will create a list. I already got a list of the people that I'm going to have them practice. And it's probably going to be like 2 or 3 at a time. Okay. So, how do I become a mentee? I do have classes starting in May for mediumship practice. Okay. All right. So let me go ahead and see who is here, you guys. Okay. Yeah. It's Ermi.C's on IG. If anybody want to follow me there, you can go there. I have I think it says 10K followers on there. So that's the only page I got. Okay. And do not, y'all, please be careful with these people on here. There are people that's copying my pages to pretend to be me. Just know that I will never, ever, ever DM you. I won't do that, y'all. I'm not going to DM you because I don't even know you to DM you. I'm not going to message you to say I got a reading I want to do for you. No, I'm not. I would never do that. Okay, so it's people that's going to send messages. Yeah, they're going to pretend to be me. Don't fall for the okie doke. And don't be messaging me talking about something. Ermi, I thought we was going to do a reading. Who? Ermi who? Go talk to the Ermi that you was already having a conversation with. Don't. We ain't never had no conversation. I've actually had somebody tell me that. It was like, you told me that I was going to die. I said, I ain't tell you. I don't even know who you are. What you talking about? So yes, do not take the bait. Exactly. Don't take the bait, y'all. Okay, it's not me. It's not me. All right, let me see who's here, okay? If you understand who the energy is, white hearts, okay? This is how I know that you're able to connect with the energy. And I want you to be able to tell me, don't tell me about your person, but the percentage of what you can take from the energy, okay? So percentages as far as 100%, everything I'm saying makes sense, okay? Because what I'm going to do is I'm opening myself to the energies to come through, okay? I'm opening myself to allow the energy to come through. So as they come through, I'm seeing them, I'm feeling them. All of my clairs open. I'm seeing, hearing, feeling, smelling, all of them. Okay. I'm going to connect with the strongest energy. Okay. So if you understand who I'm about to bring forth and everything makes sense, that's when you put 100%. Put that white heart in 100%. If some things don't make sense, then put, that one thing, 95%. That don't make sense to me. That don't, that's a little off, 90% if two things don't make sense, okay? But I just want you to know that when I'm connecting, I want you to be able to let me know if this all makes sense, okay? All right, so right now, you guys, y'all don't have to keep putting the white hearts in the chat. It's just for you to find it, okay? If it's just for you to find it, because if I'm connected with your person and you don't have that white hearts, because my eyes are only gonna be fixed on the ones that have white hearts. That's it. That's claiming the energy. Okay. So right now you do not have to put the white hearts in. I just want you to find it. All right. But as I bring this person in, this Caucasian male, he's ready. I see you. Yeah, I see you. As I bring him in, if you know who I'm talking about, if this is your person, all you have to do is put the white heart in the chat. Okay. If y'all start typing in the chat, my eyes are not going to focus on it. It's going to focus on the white hearts. Okay. And then I will say, okay, so Andrea, you understand this person? Andrea, all you say is yes. Okay. And as Andrea say yes, there may be 3 other people that also put the white hearts. Okay. So I will ask them, okay, if the one thing don't make sense, I need to know what is that one thing that does not make sense. All right. I just need to know the one thing that does not make sense. I don't want y'all to tell me the whole thing about him. And don't tell me anything that I have not told you. If I didn't mention it, don't bring it up. Okay. Hey, Tammy. If I didn't mention it, do not bring it up. So if I say, oh my God, I'm seeing him with a cowboy hat. I see him with cowboy boots. He's showing me himself with Wrangler jeans. He keeps saying his name is such and such. And then if I say those pieces and then you say, yep, that's my grandfather. He is, his name is the, whatever the name is, or the first initial is and he also got hit by a car. I'm gonna look at you weird. Cause I'm like, I ain't asked for that. Why you, did I mention anything about the car? Like, don't give me nothing that I did not mention. Okay. Y'all understand that? Everybody understand that? Thumbs up in the chat if you understand that. If I didn't bring it up, don't bring it up. I want them to bring it up for me. Okay. Unless I say, well, can you explain that a little bit more? Oh, thank you, Latal. Okay. Y'all understand that. Good. Because some people get so excited that they just start telling me everything. And I'm like, oh my God. Okay. Well then, all right, good. But please don't tell me. Please don't tell me. Don't tell me. And last thing, some of you guys may resonate with the energy, some may not. Okay, some of you guys may understand not 100% of this information. That would be considered a postcard. It is a postcard. So that means some things make sense, some things does not make sense. No, your daddy did not have cancer. He actually, was in a motorcycle accident. Then this is a postcard for you because their loved one's not showing me him in a motorcycle. He showed me that he transitioned from cancer. You know what I'm saying? Y'all get what I'm saying? And then when I have you guys connect, if I'm bringing you up, I do not want you guys to say, can you ask him if he have a third eyeball behind his left ear? Can you see? Because I want to make sure you got my daddy, Ermi. I'm like, girl, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not asking him nothing. Is this your daddy or this not your daddy? Like, I'm not gonna say, can you fold your ear real quick so I can see if you got another eyeball back there? I'm not doing that. Okay. Daddy might not want to talk about it. That's funny. All right, so just to let y'all know, please, don't please, s'il te plaît. All right, por favor. I gotta say it in 2 different languages. Por favor, ayúdame. ¿Dónde está? Let me just stop. All right, so again, this guy here. Oh, you understand French? Oh, you understand French? Yes, I am Haitian as well, you guys, and I do poquito speak Espanol and Francais and Creole. All right, so trilingual. No, and a little bit of sign language. I lost it because I don't have nobody to talk to in sign language, so I don't even sign anymore. Okay, so I have this Caucasian male here. Let me see how many shares.